It's Manchester, it's Christmas, it's wet. It has been pouring down for the last few hours on Salford soil here. But we're all set to go. The Boxing Day battle between Manchester United and Newcastle United. It's Javier Hernandez who fills Rooney's boots. Nemanja Vidic takes a breather as he's working his way back to full match fitness. He's on the bench. You can get quite sentimental at Christmas time, and Sir Alex turns to his old guard in Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes. Newcastle have taken another hit to their midfield with Cheick Tiote suspended, so Gael Bigorarama steps in. It's another watching brief for Shola Amiobi. He stepped off the bench to score the winner on Saturday. Sylvain Marvo has done enough to get his chance from the start. There's no Jonas Gutierrez. There's Demba Ba, a goal scorer here last season. And that took a nick, and David De Gea pushes the ball out, and it's been turned in. It's James Perch, right place, right time for his first ever goal for Newcastle United. A moment he will never forget.
Well, what a start for the visitors. It's such a surprise that it's James Perch in such an advanced position to pick up the pieces from the shot from Demba Ba. There will be fingers pointed at him.
Cissé's challenge on Patrice Evra, the referee happy with it. And Patrice Evra has remained down. Hernandez has managed to give Colaccini the slip. Van Persie and Giggs are waiting. In by Hernandez, but too deep.
There's a surprise that Ryan Giggs and Robin Van Persie make the same run towards the centre of goal. Javier Hernandez got himself into a terrific position.
Ryan Giggs. Paul Scholes looking to pick out Antonio Valencia, who's got the ball in play, but caught by Tim Krul.
It's poor defending now from a Newcastle perspective. Look at David Santon in the fullback position.
By Williamson. And a foul by Antonio Valencia.
He loses out there.
Defenders. Giggs nudging the ball on, and Newcastle struggling to clear. It's Hernandez! Johnny Evans gets to it! He is becoming prolific this season for Manchester United! Newcastle just couldn't deal with a set piece. Johnny Evans did. 1-1.
A concerted spell of pressure from the home side, and it's no surprise that they've got the equaliser. Okay, they haven't carved out clean.
Robin Van Persie worked it well, looking for Patrice Evra, who belatedly looks for a penalty. Anita stepping away from Giggs. Danny Simpson, and it's turned into his own net, although the flag is up on this near side. It looked like an own goal from Johnny Evans, but a Demba Ba get the touch. That's what the assistant referee thinks. The goal will not stand, but it looked like it came off Johnny Evans. It looked like an own goal.
It's definitely an own goal, and Alan Pardew is livid, and rightly so, because the officials have made a mess of this one.
Danny Simpson involved again here.
The fullback has got into really good areas, hasn't he, if you think about it.
Putting inside onto that right foot of his, and David De Gea gets it at the second attempt.
Well, look at Demba Ba and Pape Cissé just looking.
Pape Cissé. And ball by Johnny Evans. Yeah, he's been busy.
Yeah, he's going to go into the referee's book. It's a real...
Scholes. Evra's tiptoe forward here, but he's offside.
Well, he shouldn't have been, because he could see right along the line, and Pape Cissé, which you'd expect from a natural front man, was a...
Driving at the heart of Manchester United, and he was caught, was he, by Hernandez? Yes, he was, right on the edge of the Manchester United penalty area. It is Marvo, so unlucky. Manchester United saved by the crossbar.
There was nothing else that the officials had to talk about.
Ryan Giggs looking to roll back the years. He's won the free kick, and a yellow card on the way for Mike Williamson. Robin Van Persie. Not enough whip on it.
If he did score that side, then the wall wasn't set up.
Newcastle United in front at a place they dread setting foot in, and a hugely controversial moment.
That's why he's fitted in so easily.
Offside against Hernandez.
And you talk about the attackers with Man United chasing this game.
This is Javier Hernandez, striker strike by Colaccini. No penalty. Robin van Persie, easily and comfortably away, but picked up by Patrice Evra. Manchester United hit back again. He cannot stop scoring right now. Patrice Evra delivers again.
It's a really good goal from Patrice Evra.
Cisse, the baton picked up by Vernon Anita, who was fouled by Robin van Persie.
Yeah, he's working a little bit harder than the first half, Robin van Persie, just trying to...
And this time, 19 goes across to tens of millions of pounds these days. Obertan into a dangerous area, and wrapped home brilliantly by Pape Cisse. Newcastle United lead again. He picks his moments. Quite a place to find the golden touch again.
Obertan with an instant impression with the part he had to play in it with the assist. He pulls it into an air.
Antonio Valencia. Robin van Persie kept up brilliantly by Tim Krul. Van Persie again! Finds the net this time. They just do it time after time after time. 3 times behind, 3 times United hit back.
Unbelievable. And I tell you what, Sir Alex Ferguson will be happy with the response. I'm not sure what Alan Pardew will think of.
This is Danny Simpson. Cisse's lurking, spins off the right fist of De Gea.
Well, again, Newcastle on the front foot after being pegged back again.
His left, Hernandez, was that handball? Referee says no.
His arms were in an unnatural pivot case. Man United should have a pen.
That's a moment, and just wide for Robin van Persie. That was a big moment.
And you're surprised that he hasn't hit the target. It is a difficult...
Persie looking for the pullback. Giggs with the cross. Hernandez! Couldn't do it this time either.
Well, 2 chances in the same attack. Initially, you thought Ryan Giggs may have volleyed it. Then the ball was drifted into his path by Michael Cameron.
In trouble here, and David De Gea sent sprawling as Sammy Amiobi is denied by the post. Now it's Ryan Giggs. Van Persie closing in.
Lack of communication between Krul and Colaccini. Now...
Carrick. Is there a way through? There might be now! There is now! Javier Hernandez! He steps up to the plate again! It is in the fabric of this football club! It is in the soul of this football club! They never, never give up!
Wow, should we be surprised? No. Chicharito.
Decisions are going against him as he thought they were. He likes to make his presence felt.
That's a sore one from Antonio Valencia. Felt that one, Vernon Anita.
We've had the 4 additional minutes. Time will be added on for this and also... Manchester, the city where anything is possible. 3 times Manchester United were behind in this game. 3 times they struck back. And then eventually, in stoppage time, Javier Hernandez struck the winner.